like that. And another thing you gotta understand about a brother, even if he don't do nothing, he gonna make something up. Yeah. You ain't gonna be like, what you do, man? Oh, I don't do nothing. No, he gonna make something. He gonna be like, yeah, I go to school, man, preparing to be president of the United States. He gonna make up something and things like that. He is not gonna let you look at him like he's nobody. The point I'm making is men define themselves by what they do. So your husband is a conqueror. Oh man, let me get right to it. Your husband has an ego problem.
Yes, he does.
How do you know that? Because I'm a husband too.
Amen.
And I got an ego problem. Yeah, and I'm not talking about ego problem like he just think he a bum, dick. No, like he got this narcissism type of attitude. No. But most men have egos. That's why we can't hardly do anything without fighting. Yeah. You can't get some men to go play basketball. Somebody gonna want to fight each other. And then you got one dude, say it or not, he gonna cut somebody out. He gonna cut somebody. You fouled me, man. And no good way they go to the same church, loving Jesus, but they ready to fight each other. That's the reason why you can't get some brothers. You can't get a brothers at a spade game. Anybody play spades in here? Yeah. You can't get a brothers at a spade game. Cause let them see they. What you got? We going 10. We going 10, man. We going 10. And then let you get to the ninth book. And you got that big joke. Oh! And you like, come on. Jump in that water. And you like, you walking back. Pop. You know, we got them set. Soon they go, boom! Yeah! And you be all up in their face. You be like, yeah! And they be ready to, and all this stuff like that, they be ready to go off on you. That's why you can't even let us play dominoes. Y'all play dominoes? Yeah, I ain't play dominoes in a while ago play. But we play dominoes and stuff like that. And you know he got that 5-5 because you only got 2 dominoes left. He got that 5-5, you got that 5-4. You know, soon as he put that 5-5 down, you're gonna put that 5-4 down and get that 20 points. And you just wait. Just let you know, man. Just let you know, jump in that water. And then soon you do it, you don't just lightly place it down. You gotta make the dominoes coming in the air. You like, boom, that's 20. What? And you all up in the face. Don't act like y'all don't do that. Don't act like y'all don't do that, man. I went to a cookout and everything in my wife's family house, and I see all the fellas over there playing dominoes. They're like, come on, Sam, come on, play. I said, man, I ain't played in a long time. Oh, lead the church do it up. Lead the church, that's my brother-in-law, lead the church do it up. My brother-in-law, lead the church do it up. I said, okay, I'm about to show you how we did it in Iraq. You know, I don't even remember how to play. I'm just talking junk. Yeah, and then they over there, boom, get the church boy off the table. Oh, man. Why? Because we want to win. It's just in us. So guess what? Why? It's important that you honor the conqueror that he is. Amen. He needs you to say stuff. He needs you to speak to him. He needs you to say stuff like, baby, you the bomb, baby. And then he gonna be like, for real? You think I'm the bomb? My baby loves me. But you think I'm the bomb? Yeah, you gotta speak to his ego. Baby, you are a wonderful man of God. Baby, I enjoy the way you are to our children. You ain't one of the men that's in the streets and absent and stuff. You here, you loving on them and things like that, because you gotta understand a man's gonna love the way he knows how to love and stuff like that, not the way you want him loved. So you gotta let him catch up to it and stuff like that we're gonna talk about later on and things like that. So, you know, baby, I love the way you are with our children and things like that. You gotta speak to him. Maybe they're not even his children and stuff like that, but he's taking care of them. You have to be his cheerleader.
That's right.
You gotta be his cheerleader. You gotta be over there like, give me a P. You got your P, baby. You got your P. Give me an E. You got your M. You gotta be over there doing it and everything like that. And I know some of you probably thinking, I don't got time for all that. Okay, let me bless you with this then. If you don't got time for it, I guarantee you there's another one over there in the cheering section waiting for you to mess up. She waiting for you. Oh, she don't know. She don't know what she got. Oh, she missing out. Go ahead, Rome. Go ahead. See, his woman ain't here. See, she too quiet over there. Let me show you how to do it. She too quiet, boo. Go, Rome. Give me an R. And then she did something wrong over there like, what? You ain't gonna say nothing. He out there trying to perform for you, but soon he gonna perform for somebody else. Because if you don't speak into his life, somebody else is gonna speak into Yeah, be careful if you're a woman in this room and you don't want your husband to be the head of the household.
Amen.
Please catch this. When you hear me say hierarchy, you must remember that God has put leadership in him.
That's right.
I know he may not be the leader you want him to be yet. That's why I'm glad brothers come here, man, because I wanna be the type of dude that's speaking to your life. I want to be the type of dude who tell you who you are. Yeah, that you are a millionaire, a king, a priest, a prophet, an entrepreneur. Yeah, you are a boss man over a corporation. You are a college graduate and things like that. Pastor, I know I'm not prophesying. Somebody else will speak to me in here. Yeah, I'm trying. I want to be able to speak into his life. But guess what I just did? I just called your husband more good things than you probably called him all year. Because what wives make the mistake at is we tell them what they're not.
That's the truth.
I'm trying to be a man that tells them what they can be.
That's right.
Oh man, you know what a good wife does? Yeah, to her husband, she speaks life into him without deflating him. Oh man, come on now. This is not Disneyland. I know some brothers need a little bit more get up and go and things like that. And your wife is trying to push you and all that stuff like that. And she looking at you and everything like that. And she up there trying to finish up her degree and working hard every day. On top of that, trying to make love to you and raising the children. And so when she sees you sitting there not accomplishing nothing, not trying to do nothing, not trying to help her out and stuff like that, then she gonna say some stuff. Yeah, and sometimes a wife will say some things because, she ain't all the way got it right and everything like that. We still try to work on her and help her learn how to speak into your life and stuff like that. So she may say some stuff that she shouldn't say. But here's what I want you to say and everything. Be careful on how you talk to him. Because if you keep nagging a man, the Bible said, if you keep saying something to him, guess what he gonna do? He gonna get the ladder. Y'all know what that is? The Bible said in Proverbs, it's better for a man to be on the roof than to be in the house with a nagging woman. You can't keep saying nothing to him because the Bible also said that you can't win a man with your words.
That's right.
You have to win him with your conduct.
That's right.
So if you want a man to change, sometimes you got to get the silent spirit.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't want to say the other word. Sometimes you just got to be quiet and model it out. That's what the Bible tells us. Let your conduct speak for you.
Right.
Don't say nothing and do all that. Let him see that God is changing you. Let him see that there's some stuff moving in you. And then in the course for what God says for the home. Allow him, ladies, with your smart selves and things like that, to be the head.
That's right.
Yeah, I know you got more degrees than him, or smarter than him, or got a little bit more know-how than him. But check this out, brother. This is 2014, and in this season, sisters be getting their grind on.
Yes.
They got their own money. They got their own job. Yeah, they got their own car. They don't need none of that stuff. So they don't need you for your money. They need you for your ministry now.
That's right.
Yeah, she needs you to speak into her life.
Right.
She needs you to tell her, baby, you the bomb. Baby, did you lose some weight? Oh my God, I like the way them buns move. I like that. Ooh, girl. Pow. You got to speak into her life. But I want you women to know, can you handle this? Know your husband is not pastor or bishop so-and-so.
That's right.
Yeah, but he is the one you married.
That's right.
And God has given him authority. And can you handle this? With his unsaved acting self, he's still in charge.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? Women ain't saying nothing too much in here. Y'all ain't saying too much in amen. Can I get a woman to say, go on and teach us, Pastor, go on and teach us. Y'all trying to mean mug me up in here. Y'all better give me something. Sister's like, oh, I did not want him to hear this today. Now he gonna got something to say. But God has given him authority, hierarchy. It's great if he's in Christ and stuff like that and working hard and reading his Bible and praying for his kids and praying for you. But in reality, most men are not that.
That's right.
And you didn't marry that. Can you be patient with the man that you marry and pray for the man that you want him to be in God? Oh my God, because you didn't pray for a praying man, for a Jesus-loving man. You married all that. You didn't marry a man that's in the Bible. You didn't marry all that church-going type dude. You didn't marry that. You married a dude that was straight street.
Yes.
And you like, Stefan, hit me sometimes, and everything like that. But then when you got in church and stuff like that, now you like, that type of mess in my home and stuff like that. You married a dude that will cuss you out sometimes and you will cuss him out. But then you learn not to cuss and you learn not to hit him, but then he's still doing it and you're like, that's just too much in my home. You got to be patient with the man that you marry and pray for the man that you want him to be in God. Because if you don't, you're going to mess the process up. Your husband is the hierarchy. If there's a tie in the house about a decision, he breaks the tie.
Amen.
Oh, I know I just messed somebody up on that one. I know I just messed somebody up. Well, whether we're moving to North Carolina, to Atlanta, the husband makes the call.
That's right.
Whatever school system our children going to be in, he makes the call. Or we going to sell the house or not sell the house. He's going to make the call. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Not many cases in which I recommend now. Just in many cases, this is what I recommend because my wife is smart. I'll be like, baby, what you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Why are you asking me? Because I need some input. Help me make this heavy decision much easier and stuff like that. And everything like that because my wife is smarter than me in some areas and stuff like that, and I recognize that. But she would tell you when it comes down to big decisions, I make those. Yeah, I make those. But you got to be smart enough as a husband to delegate some stuff and be like, hey, baby, yeah, what you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Not trying to be the caveman of the house. I run this. We're going to do what I say. You heard the preacher. I'm the head. Head gets cut off too. It's easy to poison the person when you make them eat something. Don't get some hot grits thrown on your head. But you gotta do that. You gotta work it that way. Now, if he decides to take charge and he messes up, here's the thing, wives, don't throw it back in his face.
That's right.
That's how you mess it up. Look at you. I knew it. I knew I should have made the decision. Now look how much money we got to spend. You should have been on top of it. I wasn't gonna say nothing though. You the boss man. I knew it. Don't tell me they don't act like that. Don't tell me they don't act like that. Next time I do it. You didn't think about the kids, did you? You didn't think about that, did you? Look at my bank account. Look at it. Fix your lunch and take it to work. You ain't buying nothing.
Tell them how they are.
So you gotta be like when I make dumb decisions sometimes and it messes up our finances and so then we gotta do a little bit more saving and doing this and I messed up our family and we missed out on a good deal and we got paid more or dumb stuff I made. We just wait late and stuff like that and stuff bite us in the butt. And my wife gonna come to me like, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You supposed to have vision. You should have saw that. Where was your antennas? She don't say something like that. She's like, that's okay. We'll just make sure we be on it next time. We'll just be on it. We'll just try to get it next time. I messed up too. I should have thought about that. I should have did this and stuff like that. That makes a brother feel like we're a team. Yeah, he made a solo decision, but at the end, make him feel like a team so y'all can move forward a little bit so he won't question every decision he makes next time because if he loves you, he don't want to hurt you. And stuff like that. So you got to listen to that and stuff like that. Learn how to do that. The Bible said, because I don't just preach my opinion, I preach the Bible. In the Bible, it said in Genesis that Sarah called Abraham Lord with lowercase L. With lowercase L. Which means sometimes you got to bless the Lord at all times. And his praise is, thank you, Jesus. No, I'm just playing. No, but she said, she called him Lord, lowercase L. She was saying he was Lord of the home.
That's right.
Which means she was saying, I respect you as the head of this house, Abraham. Sometimes I mess with my wife sometimes. Yo, girl, don't be saying to me. You better call me Lord, like Sarah did. You better call me Lord, like say I put my foot down. And she always say that. I'm like, come to put his foot down too. And I'm like, crazy. But yeah. But you gotta let him be head. I don't care what you read in Ebony magazine or sister to sister that get y'all all hood and everything or what you read. You got something to say to me? Tap me on the back and give me the look. And you walk in the room, you just hit me in the head with a bat or something. I don't know. But say something so mean and he can't beat you with his mouth because women talk more than men and they know what to say to deflate them. So he can't beat you with his mouth. So what he does is he grabs you with his hands. Yeah, and stuff like that. So then your children say, okay, grab her behind and she talk too much. That's what your son is looking at. And okay, and then your daughter's standing there and they watching you cuss daddy out. And she's saying stuff like, okay, marry a chump and cuss him out. Because my mama did all the time. Because what she's saying is, what she's thinking is, women should be loud and men should stand there and be quiet. So we're wondering why kids grow up and repeat the same cycle, which many of us repeat the same cycle we saw. Because all of y'all know about that household when the kids grew up and everything like that, and mom in there with a loud self cussing daddy out and everything like that. He in there just sitting down, talking about, don't do that, just do what mama said. Just do what mama says and stuff like that and everything like that, because he wants peace at all costs. Yeah, but sometimes you don't need peace because you messed the children up. Y'all just missed that. Because if you always want peace and stuff like that, and all that stuff like that, you just gonna let her hit you and do all that stuff and say everything and put you down and everything like that, then your son gonna think he has to do the same thing. My daddy did, that's what my daddy did. And then your daughter grow up, my mama was the loudest. She wasn't no weak person. And I ain't gonna what? And all that stuff like that, she gonna be all up in your face and he gonna be like, go on, girl, go on. Then when he surprised you, boom, I'm out. She ain't gonna know what to do. And stuff like that, messing with children. You mess your marriage up. When you sit up there and be quiet and everything like that because you don't want to say nothing because you know it's going to upset her and stuff like that. So you're not happy because you don't want to say nothing to upset nobody. So what you do, you just keep everything balled up until one day it's going to explode. Yeah. So you can't just want to keep peace for all costs and all stuff like that. You got to talk about stuff. You know what else your husband needs? He needs relationship. Yeah, not just with you. I'm about to free somebody. You got to let your husband go. You got to let him go. Yeah, let him breathe. God made him to have other needs than just with you.
Oh, man. All of it.
Yeah.
All of it. She went to the bathroom.
You're going to get in trouble. I'm telling you. You're going to be in trouble. All this right here going to be on pause for 3 weeks. You're going to be in there starving. Not by food. I ain't talking about food now. You're going to be in there starving. You're going to be dry. Yeah, I know. But I know most families got this, but to all you needy wives, now let's be real now. Husbands, now let's be real. Now if you have cheated or committed adultery or stepped out and stuff like that, because you gotta recognize when you make your bed, you gotta fight your way out of it. So it's gonna be hard for someone to let you out of their sight when they have trust issues. So it's gonna be hard for them. So when you're gone, she always gotta wonder where you're at. And are you at the location you said you was going? So that's why they be tapping your phones and putting apps and stuff on your jump, because they got to keep tabs of you because there's trust issues. So if you stepped out and everything like that, it's gonna be hard for a woman to let you go and everything like that. But don't be a needy wife. There's things you desire, but how many of you are self-assured to let a brother breathe a little bit sometimes? Amen. Yeah, because someone has truthfully said, if you got to watch it like that, it was never yours anyway. Yeah, I tell my wife, boy, you got me where you want me. Yeah, you got me where you want me. The only thing I do is preach and go home. Preach and go home. That's all I got. Yeah, but some brothers got to go somewhere. Yeah, some brother got to get out and do some things and stuff like that and get out there and play a little bit. And man, I'm telling you, man, I don't care how saved he is, he wants to get out the house. That's right. Because I love Jesus too, but sometimes, man, I get tired of talking to my wife and I get tired of preaching and stuff like that. And I just want to go and shoot some balls somewhere and everything like that and get my ball on. Don't look at me funny now. This right mean, I'm telling you. It's right mean. Can I get a witness? It's right mean. You got me because my back went tight on me. My back went out, just saying. But he wants to get out there and ball with his boys and stuff like that and things like that. Don't y'all minimize that. Don't y'all keep them from doing that, because sometimes a guy just want to shoot some ball and do his little thing and stuff like that. Sometimes they want to go to the gym. Maybe that's their outlet. Maybe they want to go get their swole on or something like that. Sometimes they just want to be around some other brothers. Yeah, they just want to be around some other brothers, talk about some stuff, get some stuff off there. This right here might be a little bit uncomfortable, but I got to be real with you because it's a real issue. Because most couples are not as married as they should be. Even with Jesus in the center of their life, they're still not as happy. It's a trip because you was Miss Nasty before you got married. it's a trip, man, because single people be like, I just want somebody to love me and stuff like that. I don't want to be nasty. I just want one man that I can be true to, love and hold and all this stuff like that. And I'll be there for him and stuff like that. But then the married man be like, well, she don't give me none. And I say this boldly too. You probably won't never hear nothing about say this before. I say this boldly right here. I might be crazy, but I want to be true and bold and I love you for me and everything like that. The same devil that got the single people wet got the married people dry. I'm telling you, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. I'm telling y'all. It's true. It's true. Single people ready to get it, ready to go. Married people be like, not today. I'm sleepy. Yeah, he don't want your head. That's a whole different story. He don't want your head. I mean, did I just say that? Look at me. The single people want love so bad, that don't make them nasty, it makes them human.
That's right.
They want it. They want what they see the married people got. At least some of it and stuff like that. But married women get all married and be like, I'm just not in the mood. Or like he just said, I got a headache. Pastor, he gets on my nerves sometimes. And stuff like that. And all this stuff like that. Look what 1 Corinthians 7:4 said. 1 Corinthians 7:4 said, the wife does not have authority over her own body. But the husband does. But likewise, husband, you don't have authority over your body. Your wife does either. I told y'all this last couple weeks ago, don't even fast unless y'all discuss it.
That's right.
Don't be talking about the day of, baby, I'm going on a 7-day fast. He gonna be like, 7 days?